Hello, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and this is a Burton Name Dropper snowboard. It's a freestyle park deck designed for anyone out there from beginners to advanced level snowboarders. This is a very, very fun deck with a really cool feel. It's almost kind of asymmetrical in a sense because there's only one heel side edge and there's only one toe side edge. Everything in this board is kind of built in that design and built with that idea in mind that this is a freestyle rider's board. Now, there's a lot of off-axis technology in this deck. There's off-axis flail flex, squeeze box low, and of course frostbite, meaning that everything is kind of aligned at 15 degrees and negative 15 degrees, kind of the average freestyle rider's stance. And that's why there's only one heel side edge and toe side edge. Now, the Name Dropper, of course, is going to be a twin-shaped board. It does have a flat top profile. The board's flat in between the feet, and then gradually rockers from outside of the channel system to the nose and tail flat kicks. Now, flat kicks are a nose and tail shape that presses like a platter. It's nice and flat, very, very pliable. Now, the Name Dropper is a softer board. It does have flail flex or off-axis flail flex. Now, the thing will feel quite a bit softer in the center of the board and on the nose and tail, but it will feel stable underneath the feet. It does have a flex rating, I'd feel, it's soft and playful, right around a 3, maybe even 3.5. Now, this is a Goodwood award-winning board for many reasons, one of it being it's just a really well-rounded board. Inside is a Superfly dual-zone EGD core with, again, off-axis squeeze box. Now, it's a new squeeze box technology called squeeze box low. There's going to be a consistent flex in between your feet and a little bit stiffer of a flex on the outside of your bindings on the lateral side because the core is actually just a little bit thicker for more pop. Now, even though the board is nice and thin because of the off-axis flail flex, meaning that the whole board is kind of milled down to be really, really thin, and it's actually so thin that Burton had to put pads on here because of the channel system is actually a little bit taller, a little bit thicker than the actual wood core. It's kind of cool. Now, that core has been wrapped in a Triax fiberglass, so this thing is going to have a lot of pop to it, even though it does have a soft flex rating. Now, the base is a sintered base. It's going to absorb lots of wax, so make sure you keep it maintained. And then there's going to be off-axis frostbite edges too, so that means that there's little protruding edges in the heel area and on the toe area that kind of align at a 15 degree and a negative 15 degree on your back foot. This is an awesome board. There's a lot of technology, lots of off-axis stuff to it, but if you're a park rider and want a very park-specific soft board with lots of pop, you should check out the Name Dropper. You can check it out at thehouse.com.